hey, any advice on bullying, like how to get through it. I've watched Mark for years and I've followed all his channels because it feels like an escape, so thank you, because it feels like an escape, so thank you guys. Also, can you keep my name private?
Really sorry about the bullying, for starters. That sucks, and that doesn't sound like a very empathetic response of that sucks. God, we're great, aren't we? Well, therapy helps. In my experience, I wasn't bullied. I was bullied a bit in primary school. I was teased a lot for the gap in between my teeth, and I was called like a crybaby and a drama queen. And then there was a bit of bullying on the school bus and stuff. Secondary school, not so much. Secondary school, I was kind of okay. Secondary school was actually pretty good, minus absentees due to health. But I think if you can get help from a therapist, that would probably really help to talk through insecurities. I've been in therapy for since I was about 14, 15, and I'm 21 now, so that's actually mad. So about 7 years. And whether it's bullying or just struggles at home or whatever it is that you may be struggling with, I find therapy is really helpful. And then if you can't afford therapy, or if therapy is not accessible to you, then I suppose it depends on what works for you. If you have a good relationship with somebody in your family, maybe one of your parents, like your mom or your dad or a sibling or something, or if you have good friends, just finding someone you can talk to, finding time for yourself, stuff you like to do. I'm not saying like distractions, running away from your problems, but sometimes it's nice to have distractions, whether it's reading or painting or going on a walk or whatever works for you. But I suppose overall reminding yourself that what other people say or think about you doesn't define who you actually are, I don't know why they're bullying you, I don't know what it is they're saying, but if it's physical attributes, then screw them, because what you look like is nobody's business. Everybody looks different, everybody's unique, and I think everybody's beautiful in their own way, and beauty also doesn't equal worth, you don't have to be conventionally attractive to have value. So, and then if it's something else, like I said, I was called drama queen and crybaby, and I was a bit, but not massively. I was just quite a sensitive person, and other people were insensitive, is I think what it was more. But if it's not to do with looks, if it's something else, then just remembering that what they say doesn't define you. You are your own person, you are enough, you have value, and you matter, and we really appreciate you watching our videos. So thank you for being here, and always try and get help, family, friends, therapy, however you can. People are there for you. People do care about you, even if you are at a very low point and you think they don't. People do care, and that's me. What about you?
Pretty much the same. Like everything that you said was like, perfect response on what you would say.
Thank you. And can you believe that's not actually scripted? Not to brag, but
we don't have it wrote down this time.
No, we never have anything wrote down. Wrote down. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, is it 3 o'clock?
It's 3:15.
Oh god, brilliant. Anyway.
But yeah, no, literally pretty much all that. There is people out there that will help if you ask for help, like especially, family, friends. There was also something I had like that was really good in my head. That I actually wow.
I love you. Can you remember what it was?
No. But I appreciate watching, and like how watching us helps, because like I don't think we ever would have thought, I never would have thought, that I would be, like, it's hard to believe that when you start you don't really think about like, there's people going through stuff that watch you, and like
it's a form of escapism.
And like you're kind of thinking like you're the person you're the person that's actually helping them, which is like so mad to think about.
It really is actually. Glad we can be there for that. We can be that for some people who ever need it. Because escapism, it's not the best form of dealing with things, I suppose, is what a lot of people would say. But sometimes it is nice to just have a form of escapism, so.
But yeah, I'm like gone so blank. I think it's just literally due to the time. My mind is not working with.
Anything you want to add?
And the one thing I will add is, since obviously you're on Instagram, because you asked this question, if you message me, you can message me because I will answer. So just like message me, but like let me know, because obviously when you request a message, it comes up saying, you know, this person messaged, like it requests to message you. And sometimes, like, it's mostly just weird fucking sugar daddy
every
things.
time I get those, it's sugar daddies or like some sort of cyberbar or
So
something.
if you just message me and put like a little bit of what you're trying to say in the top, so when I go onto the message I can see it, rather than it being like, subscribe to my OnlyFans for $4.99. Like, yeah, but if you put something on my Instagram account,
like, hey, I was one of the people who asked a question for your Q&A.
yeah, like I will respond, because I think it is like a serious thing, and like if you feel that you can't talk to friends and family, because I felt like that as well, you feel like you can't talk to friends and family,
Yeah.
but like I will talk, but you might feel uncomfortable because you don't know me personally, but like I will talk, because like I think bullying seems like a normal
It is very normalised,
yeah, it seems like a normal thing in school and stuff like that. Obviously we don't know what year you're in. Normally it does get better over time. Normally bullying is because of someone's jealous. It's normally because of someone, like there's always something wrong in their life though, isn't it? It's normally like there's something like that, or...
And it's gonna make me sound like such an asshole, but I really hate that. Like, because I remember one of the people who bullied me more severely did have their own shit going on, and it was used against me. I remember the teacher, the headmistress or whatever, this was in primary school, I remember when my mum came in to talk about it, because it was quite a serious matter actually. This was the bully on the bus. It wasn't like something to do with my teeth or like me being a crybaby, which I wasn't. I was just sensitive, and other people weren't very kind at times. But either way, my mum came in to talk to the headmistress, and the headmistress basically just wiped it out because, oh well, that student has his own issues at home, so you know, can't really say much, and you know, and I was just kind of like, well, actually you can, because just because he has issues at home doesn't mean, you know,
everyone should suffer.
Yeah. So although everybody does have their own issues, and a lot of the time bullying can stem from jealousy or something for that person in particular. It's an explanation, but it's not an excuse. So if you find out they do have something going on in their life, you can sympathise and you can understand, but that doesn't necessarily mean you have to feel guilty for the fact that, oh well, I guess, you know, I can understand, so, you know, I shouldn't be annoyed at them because they have their own issues going on, so it's understandable that they should treat me like this, because no. People can have their issues in life and still manage to be kind, so just because it's an explanation doesn't mean it's an excuse. And it's not your fault, basically. And yeah, and even when I'm saying, yeah, talk to friends and family, it's very easy to say that, and it's very easy to say ask for help, but I'm one of the most stubborn people in the world. I hate asking for help. It's the last thing I do. So it's really easy for me to sit here and go, ask for help. People want to help, they do want to help, but it's so hard to ask for help.
It is so hard.
I hate asking for help.
Literally, it's gonna sound so bad, and this is like, I suppose this is like something that I like about YouTube, is the fact that you open up to people that you have, like, you don't know anyone that's watching. But like the last time I felt bad was like the night of like my dad's birthday, like because of all the shit that went on, and like the person that I opened up to, you know, like I didn't think would be a person that I would open up to, like, ever. And like I don't know why, because like they're obviously very close. But like I opened up to him in like our kitchen because of like stuff that had went on, like, and it's just, it felt so good being listened to and understood. And like although both of us were drunk, he still gave his own advice, which was like, yeah, finally it feels like someone is like listening, like, in a weird way. So it was nice.
Yeah, I was saying it's difficult to talk to people doesn't mean you shouldn't try. It just means we know it's not easy saying that. It's easier said than done.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's, I think, as much as I can say on the matter. I hope you're okay, and it will get better. And and if it doesn't start getting better soon, please try and talk to someone. Because you don't deserve to be put in that situation.
No one deserves to be like bullied.
No.
No matter if it's physically or verbally.
No.
No one should be bullied.
No.
Like everyone should just, you know, like no one has to be, oh, I fucking love you, bro. No one has to be like that in school. I fucking love you, bro, you know, you're my best friend. But like, also no one has to be like, something fucking wrong with you, you know?
Yeah.
Like no one has to be like that, like
No, there's
like everyone can be nice to each other, like, you know.
Yeah. Like, nobody has to be cruel.
Yeah, exactly, like.
You don't need to be cruel in life. I've never understood that either. Like, there's people I haven't liked in life. I'm not a perfect person, shockingly enough. I know that might really surprise some people, but that was a joke. But, anyway, but, what was I saying? Anyway, you know, there's people I haven't liked in life, but I haven't been cruel to them because of it, you know? It's just, oh, I don't gel with that person. We don't get along. And there's always going to be that in life as well. You're not going to get along with everybody. You're not going to be friends with everybody. But there's no need for people to be cruel.
No.
No need.
Just, like, if there is people that, like, watch these videos that bully people, like, you don't have to bully people, like, you just leave people alone and just hang out with whoever you're hanging out with. Like, you don't have to walk past some guy in the hallway, you know, that has, like, I don't know, like a different haircut than you have, and just be like, stupid fucking haircut, bro. Like, why do you have to say it? Like, you don't have to say it. You don't say it, like, you know.
Anyway, I hope that helped.